Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it's a privilege and honor to miss you for a long time and come back again here. It's been a blessing because God is alive in every aspect of our life. May I welcome all of you to the month of December, a month of sweetness, a month of happiness, a month of success and completion. Wherever you are, may the Lord bless and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you. May the Lord be gracious unto you. May the Lord make a way where there seems to be no way. Whatever your expectations are in 2019, it shall never cut off. The rest of the month that is left, that you are about to succeed, it will definitely come to pass. Your 31st night into a new 2020 shall be a year of testimony. The Bible says that in him we live and move and have our being. This day forward, on the 3rd day of December, the number of days that are left for you to succeed looks little before you. But before the God who sanctioned the days, it is long enough for him to do what you think he cannot do. This evening, wherever you are, this afternoon, wherever you are, this morning, wherever you are, depending on your location, tell yourself, I am welcome into the month of December. Anything that finds itself in your family that draws people backwards in December, minus you. Tell yourself, minus me. People have to take stock of their life and of their businesses by the end of the year. Some want to do it early December. But I came to tell you that the month December will go away when you are receiving your breakthrough. I welcome you once again into the 12th month, which happens to be the last month of the year 2019. Enjoy to the fullest, enjoy to the max, enjoy with all its troubles, its worries, and its predicament. And know that with Jesus in the boat, you can smile at the storms. All the complaints, all the worries, all the headaches, all the statements that are going on tells all of us, especially in the part of our world where we sit, that things are not easy like they were before. There can be so many reasons, political reasons, spiritual reasons, physical reasons, but any which way, whatever it is that you think is a problem, I came to tell you, it is better for you to be alive than to lie, than to die. It is better for you to be alive than to lie somewhere where you can control and think that the world is difficult. Welcome to the month of December, a month of blessing, breakthroughs. If you check the calendar carefully, especially in Ghana, December is with so many events. You are having Impact, you are having Jericho, you are having December to Remember, you are having, Prophet Prempeh. A lot of December events are happening. All of them is to tell you that end well. The Bible says that the end of a matter is more important than the beginning. So how our end is more better than the way I started. How are you ending 2019? How are you ending 2019? I came to have a chat with you concerning a challenge that a brother and sister is suffering from. And tonight, I came to tell you that it is well with my soul. Let it be well with yours too as well. The Bible says that many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivered them from it all. I came to tell you today that whatever afflictions you have, whatever burdens you have, whatever is advocating your sadness, whatever is making you lose the center of your life is not bigger than what will bring the solution. The darker the situation, the lighter the light that will illuminate the place. Know that the Lord is good, and all the time he is good. He is our God. He is the author and the finisher of our faith. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know God, you are aimless. If you don't have a connection with God, you are aimless. I feel that I should come and admonish you. I feel I should come and rewind the track for you. I feel I should come and tell you, don't let anything pull you down. Be upstanding. Lift up your head, O ye gates, and let the King of glory come in. Lift up your head, O ye gates. Let a King of glory come in. What does it mean? When your faces are down, you can't see the favor and the glory of the Lord. The Bible says, I'll lift up my eyes unto the hills, for where cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord, who made the heavens and the earth. Help comes from above. It's not from the down. Lift up your head, somebody. Lift it up. Lift up your head in that relationship. Lift up your head in that sickness. Lift up your head in that marriage. Lift up your head in that relationship. Lift up your head in that poverty. Lift up your head in that shame and disgrace. And see what the Lord is about to do in your life. This December, I see better things happening before the end of the year. Whether you like it or not, I have gone through a lot, but I'm ending better than I started. Life is yours. All of you celebrating your birthday in the month of December, I wish you a happy birthday, bigger blessing, and long life. Longevity of life is hidden in the Almighty God. Eat good, drink good, but I came to tell you, it is Him who sanctions what you are supposed to have. All of you who have supported my ministry, I say, God bless you. Even those of you who are against my ministry, but you still come to watch, God bless you. Those of you who have supported the Counselor Lutterodt Foundation, God bless you. I'm so grateful to God for your life. Because if it is not you, the foundation would have not seen the light of day. We've helped a lot of people who are still helping people. May I say a big thank you to our senior patron in the United States of America. Every month she will not forget, even when her bills are high. Auntie Kwale will always come. Adelaide Quarter, may God bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you. May God give you long life. Because we are doing in the life of people, even through my foundation alone, what I'm seeing you doing alone there, may the Lord bless you. All of you who are enjoying the money from us, all of you are enjoying the favor from the foundation. Some other people are contributing. Esther, from UK, your things have come. God bless you for all that you brought to me. Even the cost of shipment alone is not everybody. You who is there, who every time I put a post down that you go and like, you go and comment, God bless you. Counselor Lutterodt Foundation is for helping the needy, helping those with diabetes and those with asthma. And ever since we started, little did I know that God wanted to use my ministry to touch the hearts and the minds of people. May God bless all of you for your support. Let me say a big thank you to Ya Ofran, also in New Jersey. Your support has been great. Your selfless dedication in initiating a lot of things. The risk you are taking. I know everybody thinks that you're not being normal to support somebody like me, but thank you so much for giving your heart to it. Dr. Phyllis and Mrs. Gloria Quayson. You gave your heart out, you gave your support out, you gave your money out to support me. And you're still doing it. The Vice President of the Foundation, Gloria Quayson, the Director of Finance, Phyllis Quayson, God richly bless you. I'll not have gone through the opportunity to do this without Mr. Ntiamwa Vincent, CNN. It is you who granted me the opportunity. Identify what I was doing down here in Ghana. I'll forever be grateful to you, because without you, I'll not be connected with all these great people. Mr. Ike Donko, December has come. It's unfortunate you didn't see me this year, but I'm grateful to God for all of you alive. Ike can buy a shoe far from America, send it to me down here in Ghana. It tells you the love we have. There are two important people as well in my life. Daniel Oting, Mr. Frank Entry. These two people are great people. They held me and received me in the United States of America. And ever since, my life have never been the same again. Mavis, thank you so much. I'm saying thank you to these people just for you to know that my well-being has not been just by myself. I want you to know that you have to survive because you need somebody. Jesus Christ came down on earth because he needed somebody, and he was called John the Baptist. When he started his ministry, he started with disciples before he was able to function in his ministry. You need somebody. You need a help from somebody. And when you get opportunity to support somebody, don't lose the opportunity. Serve. I have gotten somebody 10 solid years of her life dedicated to me. I think about what she's going through. I think about how far she's gone. I still wish more for her. She's been very good to me. All of you will know. If I die today, if I'm traveling and I have to die today in an accident, God forbid, but if it happens, she'll be involved. Therefore, I always say that my life in God is also dedicated to her. May you always, everywhere you are, join me to say a big thank you to Jane and Amma Santua. She's been very, very helpful. 3 of them joined my life 10 years ago, but 2 of them have been very, very consistent. But as for Jane and Amma, she has dedicated everything she does for me. Even her nursing profession, where she has to do something to get money, she rather want to assist me to go and have an event and come back, make sure I'm alive. Jane and Amma Santua, as we start this month of December, especially in the month to remember, I say thank you for your support. If God be God, one day I will make sure that you enjoy the total support you've given me. So will you have. May God protect your going out and coming in. May he grant you the desires of your heart. Not forgetting my own Esther Bobby. Esther has been very, very supportive, just like Asantua. I mean, you wouldn't know that she goes through a lot because of me. It's not been easy for her around me as well. But I'm so grateful to Esther Bobby as well. May God grant you life, divine support. My family has been good as well for this foundation. Every day my sisters are there. When they insult me, when they blast me, when they curse me, it goes back to them. They run to me in my office and come and cry. Can't you stop this thing you're doing? But they don't know God has called me for a purpose. I say, Catherine Tego, Philippine Obeng, and all your family, your husbands are also there. May God bless all of you. I don't know why I'm being grateful at this time, but there's a reason why God asked me to say thank you to all of you. There's one person that if I don't thank her, you all know that she has been the bone and the brain behind and the orchestration behind all the things I do. Mrs. Abigail Nayamle Lutterodt, my wife. May God bless you. Thank you. I will roam and roam and roam and roam. I get home, she's still up there. She's restless because I'm not home. But she'll wait for me till I come. Thank you all who have supported me one way or the other. Those of you who are still supporting me, may God bless you. There's one lady in my life who has been investing in any way. Anything she sees, when she buys one for the husband, she'll remember to buy one for me. Even if I don't like, she'll give me and fight me back. Manaya, God bless you so much. Thank you for your support. I came to say thank you today because I think all of you deserve it. Let me tell you, I started with this particular number on Facebook. Since January till now, a lot of people have come to join. A lot of people have shared my videos. I can't say no to all the good things you have done to me. Let me say big thank you. God bless all my followers. God bless all my followers. Those of you who are contributing to the foundation, God bless you. God bless all of you. And don't stop. Don't stop. I want to enjoy it whilst I'm alive, not when I am dead. Remember, the number for donation has always never changed. If you're in the United States of America, 862-571-3950 is a Zelle account. 862-571-3950 is a Zelle account that you can always go and contribute if you're in the United States of America. Any part of America, you can send a Zelle account there. But if you are anywhere, you can also send us a Momo down here in Ghana. And all those monies go straight into the account of the foundation. 055 000 5077. 055 000 5077. That is Counselor Lutterodt Foundation, the Momo account. Any amount of money you drop in there, we take it to support those who need simple money for testing. Some need feeding. Somebody who needed money today, and how much does she need just to survive for a day? She said 10 cedis. And I was shocked that somebody can broke not to have 10 cedis. You don't know what your 5 cedis can do. You don't know what your 10 cedis can do to somebody. But I say, anywhere you are, that's the Momo account. Vodafone Cash 0507 150 223. 0507 150 223. If you have Vodafone Cash, your 1 Ghana cedi, your 2 Ghana cedi, 10,000, 50,000, 60,000 is needed. This December we are doing a donation on the Dumfa Road. I've seen a village there. I want to go and support the people. I've not been able to conclude the day I'm going because all the things I want to have, I've not gotten all. Your old clothing, not the ones that are torn, but the ones that because God has blessed you, you've grown fat, you can wear them again. Wash them, iron them, take them to a laundry, bring them presentably to us. We'll transport all of them to the place and go and distribute. Cash, rice, oil, tin tomatoes, milk. If you have 10, bring me 2. I'll add it to mine, 3, and it will become 5. Like the 5 loaves of bread, 2 fishes that Jesus used to serve the people. God bless all of you. And for you to also want to know more details about Counselor Lutterodt Foundation, 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. And it's the same Tigo Airtel Cash. You can also do a Tigo Cash there and will receive the money on behalf. Any package you want to send us, just do it in the name of Counselor Lutterodt and I will receive it. May God richly bless you. Now to our topic for today. It's a simple conversation. 25th December has been the date that has been sanctioned by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana and any other Ghanaian here who has ever been part of our Orgasm conference, Sexia Together. This year our theme is sex, money, and the family. Which one runs a relationship? That's our theme for this year, Sexia Together. Hashtag Orgasm Conference 2019. There's a big one coming up this year. If you're watching me and you are in Ghana, then this is a big opportunity for you to win a big discount and a big hamper from Ash Foam. There's a competition which we call the Ash Foam Bed Laying and Room Setting Competition. Ash Foam Bed Laying and Room Setting Competition. This year, there's a big reward for those of you who know you can lay bed properly. Neat bed that you can lay within a particular time and set up a room, change your curtain to match with the bed sheet we are going to give you. If you are interested, the number I put across, 0277 609 644, call that number or send a WhatsApp of your name, your location, your marital status to that number. Your name, your location, your marital status. Your name, your location, your marital status. Whether you are single or you are married. We are shortlisting the number of people that we need them to do the competition. The Ash Foam Bed Laying and Room Setting Competition on 25th December at the Trade Fair Unique Event Palace. The number to call to be able to join is 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. The number of gifts I'm giving out this particular year is more than what I gave last year. Last year we gave out a tune of about 62,000 Ghana cedis worth of goods and products from Hisense Ghana, from Ash Foam, from Promasidor Ghana, from Awake. This year is bigger and is better. This year, Onga is giving us a lot of product to give, including the new 7th season that he have brought to us. the onga momoni. I mean, it's strange for you to use it for stew. It gives you that flavor. So this year, a lot of onga products are coming. The cowbell, misty choco, all the flavors of cowbells are coming in there. The new baby on the block this year is our special ice program product. All the special drinks, all the special water, they are part of our deal this year, 2019. Hisense Ghana is giving us our television, our refrigerators, our blenders, our cookers. This year, the things that are coming are more. Last year, what you saw was little. So, Orgasm Conference, 25th December, Empire Ebedwa. Our speakers are already people that you know, but they are coming with a different dimension. Our topic for this year is sex, money, and family. Which one keeps relationship? And our discussion is going to be very keen and very direct so that we will help people. But tonight, the story that we are about to discuss is a very simple one. A couple who have been married for so many years didn't have a child. And the number of years they are married, for 14 years now, there's no child coming. And out of the 14 years, the woman has done everything that he's supposed to do to make sure that she will take seed. She has been to all the clinics and has been diagnosed, and there's nothing wrong with her. The husband, on the other hand, has refused to go and check her status because his story is that whilst he was young and have not seen Christ, abortion was an easy thing for him. Regularly, girls will come and take money. Those who was having sexual intercourse with will come and testify to the fact that he has impregnated them. And for that matter, they are not ready to keep the baby, but they want to abort. Now he's married and the child is not coming. The woman has no clinical issue, but the baby is not coming. There are two issues running in their mind. The man believes that he is okay and doesn't want to go and see the doctor. The other part of the same man too is that he thinks that the number of abortions he has done is the reason why God is punishing him and not giving the wife a child. The wife has no clinical problem at all. The challenges that they are facing right now in the relationship is that the man doesn't want to go and see the doctor because he believes himself. The woman too has done everything and they are in the 14th year. When 2019 ends, they are married for 15 years with no child. The woman wants to make a decision. And everybody says, hold on. This decision is too late. Don't do it. Unfortunately for her, they got married very early at age 23. So 23 plus 14, even if it's 23 plus 10, we're having 33 plus 4 is 39 or 37. So she's 37 years now. The young man married her when he was 26. And up to date, he's also hitting his early 40s. My friend, what is your advice for this man and the woman? The woman is contemplating quitting because she says she can get menopause and lose eggs. She will now start menstruating and will not be able to produce eggs. The man on the other side still believes he's producing healthy sperms or spermatozoa and he would not lose it. But he believes that when the right time comes, the wife will be pregnant. But he just whispered and said to me, he's also thinking that it's not the fault of the wife, but the number of abortions he has done with girls are some of the reasons why now he's being punished by God not to have a child. Share the page with our friends. Let's begin to share the page. Hello, welcome, all of you who said hello. So that is our story for today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Somebody asked, am I going to die? Oh, how? Why? Because I was thanking people. Me, I'm not dying now. The assignment God gave me is not ended. And I'm not doing anything that will cause me to die. Long time I did a video, and those who follow me every day knows that I do every day, every Tuesday. But for some time now, I've not been able to come down here to do. The Orgasm conference is dragging me so much, and it's not easy for me. Even Kofi TV, I missed it before I went the last time. Thank you for watching me on Kofi TV, like you said. So the adoption isn't a bad idea. No, I didn't say adoption. Okay, somebody says adoption isn't a bad idea. Okay, somebody says with all that they are going through, they should go for adoption. But our conversation is that the young man is not ready to go to see the doctor because he believes that he has impregnated several girls, and so he's potent. At the same time, he's also thinking that he has impregnated people and God is punishing him for the abortion because the girls didn't want to have the children. And at the same time, right now, he's also thinking that he doesn't need to go and see any doctor because he has impregnated a lot of girls. And that's what I mean, he's carrying the guilt. So if you're talking about adoption now, adoption, which should be initiated by who? Is it a woman to request for adoption? Because here comes where the woman too has no problem of delivering a child. If today it meets the right spermatozoa, the clinician says she should be able to get pregnant. So the story clearly is like the man is living on past glory. The man is telling everybody, I've impregnated before, I've had children I didn't receive before, so I don't think clinically I have a problem. And I think in my field of work, I've realized that a lot of men are refusing to see the doctor when they become childless issues in marriages. That's the other angle I'm looking at this story from. Why are men not confident enough to go and see a doctor to see whether they can produce a child or not? What is our problem as men? Can somebody help us here today in our discussion? Why are we not comfortable in going forward to go and check whether our sperm is active enough to impregnate a woman, whether we have any genital disorder, whether our reproductive system has a problem, whether we cannot shoot because there's a blockade in any part of our tomb? Why are men not fully ready to go ahead to go and check their clinical status when it comes to childbirth issues? Why do men find themselves in a position where they believe that they have impregnated before, so every time they can impregnate? This has become a burden. Well, Ben just said, I am glad the husband doesn't want to go for the checkup. Wow. I'm glad the husband confess his sins. If he doesn't want to go for the checkup, and can divorce, maybe they are not compatible to each other. The woman can have a different and get a baby with a different man and have a baby with. It is totally waste of time. The option a divorce for this relationship. Ben says that he thinks that the girl has wasted her time to live with a man who is not ready to go and check his medical status and keep saying that he is fine, he's okay. He thinks it's a waste of time. You have wasted your time. Divorce is the option. So, your husband is refusing to go and see the doctor, but he believes that he should be able to impregnate you. And for 14 years, he has not been able to do that. Right now, he's thinking that the girls he impregnated and he didn't let them keep the children is the reason why up to date he's not having his own. How true is that? That when you do abortion, you'll not be able to have children anymore? I mean, why is that said? This is not justifying the act of abortion. But who says that when you do abortion, the God who you think you have sinned against will not forgive you? You didn't sin against man, you sinned against God, if that is a sin. In the first place, if abortion is a sin, then it's a sin against your God. And if God, you have realized you have sinned against God and you confess, he has forgiven you and given you an opportunity to move ahead. So where are we holding ourselves and blaming ourselves that I had an abortion with this person for that matter? I know people who have had abortions and now they are doing family planning. I know a lot of people who have had abortion and now they don't want to have children again in their marriages. So I don't know where abortion has become a sin that can cause you not to have children. I beg for the first time to differ that God is not that wicked that when mistakenly you go and have sexual intercourse and you're not ready for it, you go and terminate it. He will say because you terminated those 2 pregnancies, you marry a new woman, he will not give you a child. I don't think God is that wicked. But for 14 solid years that they are ending their 15th year this December, has the girl wasted time before now she's coming up? What was she doing the past 14 years? Why? She want to get menopause before you take a decision? Because as we speak, the young lady we are talking about, her age and everything is catching up. And when it catches up fully, she will not be able to have a child anymore if she gets to menopause. But this young man can have a child anytime if truly is okay. My question is, why are men not bold enough to go and see a doctor when there's childlessness in marriage? What is their reason? What is it? Pride? Is it ego? What is it? What is causing men not to have their clinical status? What causes men not to be able to be bold enough to go and see a doctor and say, check my spermatozoa for me. How many live sperm do I have? Do I have sperm that has a head, the sperm that have the tail, the sperm that can swim? Why do we believe that the thing that somebody did and came to take money from us, we didn't even take them to the clinic? Why are we holding ourselves up because of that pregnancy that people took money from us? I know girls who have taken money from men, but they have never been pregnant. Oh yes. There are girls who have made men believe they are husbands, but they are not. Not forgetting there are other girls who have even given children to some men who are not producing children in their family, and the men are blaming their wives that they are barren. But the issue is not about the men, it's not about the women who are barren, but the issue is about that it's a woman in the life of the man lying to the man. The man is sterile. But once the girl says I'm pregnant, it is one of the things that the wife has never done before. The wife has never missed a period before. So once she has not missed a period before, she cannot even trap you and say I'm pregnant. Telling you. But the issue here is that it's clear. Why don't men want to go and see a doctor to know their clinical status, especially when it comes to their fertile level? And wait until they put pressure on them in marriage to go and check whether their spermatozoa is counting well, whether it's alive. What is the reason why men don't want to know their status of their genital, whether it is active or inactive? Why how many men will walk to the hospital and say a premature ejaculation? It's always the women who come back to tell us that my husband is premature. My husband ejaculates at the wrong time. You don't have men coming to report, dog, I have a premature ejaculation. How do you help me? You have their wives complaining. You are 1 minute, you are 2 seconds, you are 4 seconds, you are 1.5 seconds, and that is how the woman will push them to come and tell us their story. Why are men? Why is it difficult for men to come out and say, I am going to check on my sperm? Let me tell you one of the things I did. And I'm not saying everybody should follow me though. But before I started having sexual intercourse, I went to do my sperm evaluation to be sure of what my count was. I do 10 days now. And it's strange to me. I mean, the life of my sperm is so high. And I say thank you to my mom, because the doctor who did my things for me, the scientist, told me that it's because of my dietary, that the diet that was given to me during childbirth, like the way I've taken care of myself in terms of eating. So I'm doing high production of sperm. It's not a bragging thing, but I'm saying that I did a test before I started having sexual intercourse with a woman, so that I'm sure when you say you are pregnant, I know. So as I walk, I know when I discharge on your trouser, even at your ovulation. If I discharge as your ovulation in your trouser without taking your pants, Counselor Lutterodt, I believe that I can impregnate you. But my question is that, why is it difficult for men to also go and check, and they put the blame of childlessness in women? Why? What is the problem? Is there any issue that we are refusing to solve? Is there any problem that we don't want to get answers for? Why are men not bold? You are the head of the family. Why are you not able to go and see your fellow man who is in the hospital? There are more men who are clinicians than women. So I think it's rather easier for us to have chat with them. Why, now that you are not married, why won't you want to know your sperm count? Why don't you want to know how your sperm is faring? Why don't you want to know the strength of your shooting? Why don't you want to know whether your testicles are really intact? Why? Why are men not comfortable in checking their status? Somebody said maybe they are not compatible. Yes, they are the incompatibility of the fetus eater, where a woman's blood group will not be able to sustain the fetus in the womb unless you are injected with something, because the man is not meeting your blood grouping. That is another challenge. But I'm saying that why are men not comfortable in going to see a doctor when issues are occurring? The comfortability is the problem. That's the issue I have. Why are men not comfortable? Why are they not comfortable? Why? Can you tell me why men are not comfortable in going to see a doctor? Why don't you see men having erectile dysfunctioning challenges in the hospital? Is it ego? Is that how God created them? If you're watching me, you have any challenge and you really want help, then 0277 609 644. You need that help. It's very important. Your wife is doing everything in this world just to get a child again. Your wife is doing everything. She goes everywhere to be checked. But why are men not ready to go? Because in this story, the woman is saying that the man has never gone to see the doctor because he is believing that even as we speak, the record is there to prove that he impregnated some women and they went to cause abortion. So he doesn't know why they think now he doesn't have sperm enough to impregnate a woman. So it's like the man is not believing the clinical report of the woman. And the woman too is not believing herself, because the husband is giving a clear confession that he has impregnated some women before they got married. So rather, the girl is also now thinking that what the doctors are saying, are they patronizing her? Are they telling her the truth? Is it true that she's not fertile? So she's also now worried, thinking about leaving the marriage and trying another man to see if she can get pregnant. Thank you so much, Nanaku. Hello, counselor. How are you doing? Many men can't accept that they have problem because such issues are really depressing. So to avoid getting depressed over infertility, they better not go at all. Wow. I mean, you get depressed when you know your status. I thought rather, yes, depressed. Yeah, you get depressed. But I think, oh my God, here comes my sweetheart, Esther. Esther, thank you so much, girl. All of you say thank you to Esther. She brought us things to go and donate, and huge things with drugs. Oh, Esther, thank you so much. She also donated some cash amount the last time to the foundation, even though she's in the UK. Esther, God bless you. Live long for me. Nobody should touch you. In the realms of the spirit, when they touch you, they have touched my. I love you so very, very, very much. I'm so grateful to God for your life. And if all of us will learn the way Esther is doing, will help the world. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Esther, your comment is also very, 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 very important here, because one of my loyal people, everywhere I am, Esther will come on the line. Esther, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. The things you brought, we appreciate it. We are still asking for glucometers. Glucometers. What we use to check sugar. Glucometers. Please get us glucometers and the strips. If you are in the UK, see Esther. She will help you. Share the page. Share the page wherever you are. If you are in UK, ask Esther the way she managed to bring door to door to us, and we'll receive the glucometers, because from next year, I want to run totally a free, what we call the free diabetes clinic in Ghana. This donation we are going to do, I'm not giving the date as I said, because financially, I've not gotten all that I want. I've gotten some of the clothing that Esther brought. Others are bringing there's some package that came from what we call the place, from New Jersey as well. Wherever you are, you can also come and join us and give us some. Thank you. God bless you, Esther. God bless you, Esther. And I know God will bless you to bless us. And come bless Auntie Adelaide Quarter in the United States of America. Every month, her money will come so that we can support the young lady. I have 3 people right now I'm supporting, and 3 girls, and I'm supporting six other men who are also going through diabetes challenge. And if I tell you the amount of money I spend in a month, it's only God that is keeping us going and keeping my family too as well. Good evening, Counselor, bro. Good evening, bro. God bless you and for your good job. Thank you so much. Yeah, our chairperson has just joined us, and thank her too so much for her support. Mami ya, our friend. Mami ya, a champon ma. That's right. Okay. Mami ya, a champon ma too have just joined us. Thank you so much for your support. She's also doing a lot down there in the United States of America. She's going through a lot of challenges and helping us to register the foundation officially, and it's not easy for her. People are telling her that don't trust Counselor Lutterodt because he ran away with their foundation. And I feel ashamed when people are giving bad advice. We are here to help. Ask Esther. It's not now that she started following me. I have a heart, and the heart I have, nobody can change it. Look, if you decide not to support, God will also give us other means to support. But those of you who are supporting, God will bless you. Esther, thank you for sharing. Oh, my dear. I love this girl so much. So, like we're saying, in our topic on the blog is that why is it difficult for men to go for checkup? And then Ekwe was telling us that it's because men cannot stand it. They will feel depressed. So why are you feeling depressed? Whilst rather, somebody is thanking Esther. Wow, thank you so much. God bless you, Esther. Esther, the blessing that you take. I mean, I put your things on Facebook as well. I mean, yes. I mean, it's Christmas. Let me also tell all of you that it's Christmas. Buy me a Christmas gift. Me to me deserve it. Me, I'm not a needy person, but most to be my efe. I didn't call am sir. I didn't am sir. Mun send me blue nya dey na me fan chen for say ya brem blue nya dey wa. Okay. Some men too doesn't want to go to get treatment, as they keep saying that they have kids. They have 3 kids, so they don't know why it is not having. He is not having erection. I think somebody too is talking about Coco Cancer is saying that there are some men that they've lost erection and they don't want to go for treatment. Hey, look, when you lose erection, it's not easy, my brother and my sister. If you lose, I don't know any man who has lost erection and is happy about it. When you lose erection, it's not easy. Every man needs 11 erection in a day. 5 whilst you are sleeping till the morning, 3 to 5 before you wake up in the morning. So if you say you have 3 children, so you have lost erection, who says when you make babies you don't have erection again? You know, John, a man should be able to erect even at 90. My sister, that is another thing. They don't want to go for treatment. Bema koti wupo mpeso beko pay edro. Oba na ne ho ni wopa. Obeye yu asimi bi bia de ato edro aye. Denti na mema yem pese ye beko yaresabia. Sorry for the breaking transmission. That's Ghana for you. Oh, you didn't to me. Maybe say, oh, you didn't to me. There be a hospital or dear corner basa. What call doctor say and from Sony Fino. And ya we yasa we ye bre. Your wife is doing everything to get pregnant. And it's like with just you going to check. You are not going to check. And you are saying when you rather know, you'll be depressed. How are you feeling when your wife is going up and down doing everything? I mean, let's be real. This boils down to ego. Most men can't even control their own egos. And that has been our problem. Well, Sami says that we can't control our ego. These things are affecting marriages these days. Yes. Men have erectile problems and they don't want to go to the hospital. And they are expecting the woman to stay. Says who? There's nothing called for better and for worse in marriages. There's nothing like that. Don't let anybody deceive you. You are sick. Why won't you go and see a doctor? 14 years in marriage. The woman has done everything and everybody says you are good to go to get pregnant. And the man for 14 years is saying he has impregnated people and asked God for forgiveness, so he doesn't believe he has a problem. And the girl is the one suffering. Why don't men want to go and see the doctor? Why? Why? All the excuses you are giving for them, I am reading your excuses. These are your opinions. But why are we punishing our wives? Why? 14 years? 14 years. And everybody says don't divorce. 14 years. No, 14 years. I feel hurt. It's painful. 14 years in marriage. You marry at 23, and 23 plus 14 till today. 37 years. You wanted to get menopause? You wanted to stop menstruating? Because they say you can't divorce. Well, maybe next week I'll treat divorce there for you to understand. I don't know who say you can't divorce. But I'm not yet to conclude for a girl to go for divorce though. But what is she doing for 14 years? And the man has never gone to any hospital before to know what is the problem. Maybe he's at 10 years, we are not knowing. But when I spoke to him, he is telling me that he believes that the girls that he impregnated and they didn't keep their children, God is punishing him. And I said, God is not punishing you. God is not interested in punishing you. For what? What will he get? What will God get when he punish you? Nyankopon den no benya. Oh, please. Please. I think that at a point in time, we tend to punish women so badly. I'm telling you. We tend to make women feel we say we love them, but we don't really love them. Why do you tell your wife that you have sinned before, you've impregnated women before? And for that matter, please, because sometimes, Esther says, because sometimes they feel ashamed about it and they don't want the woman to feel it's their fault. Well, if you don't want your wife to feel it's your fault, the way your wife is feeling is her fault, is it fine? Then I begin to go and hide in the name of the Lord. God's time is the best. God's time is the best way. Maybe the man isn't really interested in having a child. Because if he really wants to have children, he will have made a step. The lady has tolerated him for too long. And that's why he's feeling reluctant. Well, it's another thing. It's another thing. It's another thing. You have accommodated this man for too long. You have given him the rope for these wasted years. Regina said, I was married for 13 years and the family of my man blaming me for not having children, so we divorced after 5 years. I got married again and now I have, oh my God, I have 3 children. And the man also married in 2005 and he still doesn't have children. You see? So you see, Regina says that she left the marriage. 13 years, the 5 years she divorced, married again and have 3 children now. The man has married another person after 2005 and there's no child. Gifty, nobody's going to beat me. It's painful. 14 years. Go and check. If you check and they say your sperm is not good, the woman can make a decision. But why are you refusing to go to the hospital? What ego is that? What ego is that? Do you know what it means to stay in marriage for 14 years? Seeing a doctor and every day doctor is telling you, "Mami, bibi anyawo, ubetimiawo, bibi anyawo, fa ukunu bra." You go and tell ukunu, doctor say yambra, my doctor me feed doctor no, me manyemo bada wo, enye me nye biakeke wo, me ne wo da wonte, me cotton sorry ana. That is not the issue. That is not the issue. You are erecting, so what? Some of you believe that when you discharge and your sperm is thick, it means that you can make babies. Who told you? I have seen a very thick sperm that when it was put under the microscope, there were sperm delivered, no head, no tail, and just you are tim coco ma no baby, nothing. If it's ice that we use to see sperm, like we will not even go to the hospital. I've seen light sperm, very light sperm, that when a woman with the speed of the spermatozoa, I was shocked when I look at it under the microscope and say, what? Because naturally, when the guy brought the thing, it was too light. But when we were doing the test, the speed of the spermatozoa, I was shocked. So it is not the thickness of your sperm that shows that you can impregnate a woman. There is a clinical check. Giant pie bono. And now there, bawon pie no. Now some say sperm there were one na dead. I don't know to be ba. Usi ni swedie. Usi ni suhum sawam. Because I can't say ya pedia ding. And ya ding ya pedia shed saying. They refuse because maybe in their past relationship, they have children. My brother, Okansi Koko, listen. If in your past relationship you have children, I agree. This current relationship, why won't you go and check so that somebody's daughter, 14 years, if it's your sister, Mini. What's that? They need to see Reverend Obafo. Sammy says it could be a wizard. So they need to see Reverend Obafo. Well, some too are praying. I'm not against prayer. I am a prayer warrior. I pray more than any other person. But what common sense can do when you wait for the Holy Spirit, you make a fool and a fan of yourself and disgrace the God that you're worshiping. Why are men punishing women? You hear the story of Regina. He says they were married for 13 years. 13. He said they were married for 13 years. No child. When she left to marry, 5 years now, she has 3 children. The woman wants to make a decision, She has stayed 14 years. This is her 15th year. She wants to quit. It's painful. Why? What's the ego? It's true. If a man realizes that his male organ is not working, his mind can't work again. I agree. But let us know that the fault is from you, so women can make decision whether to stay like Regina or to leave. Well, somebody says, Amadou says that, is it Basiria Amadou says that, I know someone who made his wife gone through this. After she left him, she now has 3 kids. Well, a testimony. Me, let me read for her. Me, I keep saying that if in this new relationship and the man can't do anything, then the probability is the kids are not his. Well, maybe there is more to that statement. He is making concern. There's more to that statement he is making concerning the abortion and God being involved. Does he believe one of the babies might have cursed him? It could be so. No, it's not true. Forget about those things. Forget about those things. Your sperm doesn't have life. The spermatozoa are dead, and you say it's a curse. Who is cursing who? I know people who have done more than 54 abortions, 20 abortions, 13 abortions in their lives, and they are not doing family planning. Why do you want to blame God for things that he has? I mean, is God that wicked that you go and ask for forgiveness of a sin that you, what do you think is a sin? I mean, who says abortion is a sin? For where? It is God who determines what is a sin. So why would you, why would I go impregnate people, go and have abortion, and at the end of the day, what? No, my God. I mean, can we? Then my wife will come and suffer? What are we talking about? You have lost your erection. Everything is down. Kojiedro is another problem. You don't have erection anymore. What should the girl use? Who says it's for better or for worse? For the wear. Look, I think that some men are wicked, selfish, greed, bossy, have mental regimental disorder, slave mentality, 14 years of marriage, keeping somebody's daughter without a child. And let me say this, the other men too, who have impregnated their wife, they have one child, and now they don't want to impregnate them again. What is your problem? One child? What are you doing? Any house that you raise one child, the child grows to become very, very adult mental. You know, but they easily get adult mentality. Omukasa mpanyifo kasa. Because Colombia any odi media grow. And today be mpanyifo kasa lo na notum. Eso no kwa na ewo no bakro. If there is a clinical problem why you cannot produce, let your wife know so that she can relax. 13 years the woman want to divorce. What is your take? We have seen why some men will not want to go. Some men say that you are embarrassed when your colleague man tells you that it's better to know your genital properly. Know your reproductive system now. Whether you are married or you are single, know your reproductive system. Men, know your sperm count. Know how strong your sperm are. Know how you can eat to maintain your sperm. Know what can keep you healthy to have healthy sperm. Know it now so that your new children you are having, you let them grow with sperm at 12 years. Know it. Know it. Why? What is our problem? What are we doing? Don't you feel ashamed when your wife will go up and down constantly? Your wife will go every day to go and just check. Then the idea your money draw num or contra scan or contra ultrasound or X-ray or SEG or USG or then just to why? How do you feel? How do you feel? Do you know why God created women? God created women for our comfort. So when a woman comes into your life and you are not making her feel comfortable, how will you also enjoy your comfort? She wants a child. Even if the child is not for her, she wants to go through the process. Bossiness. Time. It's the woman that will make you a boss. But if you are not able to do the right, how will you enjoy your bossy nature? How? I'm sorry I'm losing it, but I have too many stories of men refusing. And like Regina just said, they leave their marriage and they go. And all of a sudden, they begin to have children. If they waste their time and get to menopause, what will you do to compensate them? But when women are barren, and they get to know that now the womb is not there, she's not fertile, she's not able to produce egg, her fallopian tube are blocked, immediately the man will easily find a way to find a new woman. Because women cannot have children out of wedlock, we are punishing them. This is wickedness. Wicked men. Yet today, I sat in my office and I was just going through the troubles that I have gone through this year. And I realized that one of the big problems that I'm having is that men are refusing to check their sperm and women are suffering. Esther says he's a wicked man. Yes. Yes, I agree. If you are not wicked, why will you see your wife going to hospital and coming every day and you are refusing to go? If you are not wicked. If you are not wicked, if you love your wife, if you cherish your wife. Some of us, we celebrate delivery day for our wives. Do you know why? Because even the delivery alone is scary. When your wife is pregnant, it's scary. And when you see a woman having the desire, or you will be no so wo ba kun bi, and kolani nya ni dia kro person no so wo, because oba wo ye kasetia no. Why? Know your status. Your wife is not begging you to go to the same hospital with her. No. Go and know your status. Come and impregnate her. Agbena. So you find some women, when they realize that this nonsense cannot stop, they sleep out there and bring you the child. And unfortunately, those women are victimized. Unfortunately, you have foolish men who sleep with people's wives, impregnate them, and walk to the house and come and say, and they don't have anybody defending them. So they take the child away. Yes. An Ewe cannot impregnate for a girl to name the child. I agree. But if you too, a woman, you are listening to me, and you can boldly leave your husband for somebody else to impregnate you, leave the marriage. Leave it. Because if you stay in the marriage and let somebody impregnate you and pretend your husband is potent, that is what the problem is. So leave the marriage. Like Regina left. God has never frowned on anybody going through any form of pain in marriage. When you divorce, God is not against you. Don't let them lie to you. You are staying in a marriage and murmuring, complaining, hurting, all the heart diseases. Because every day your husband wants to have sex with you, you think in your mind, what will I get out of this? Or no, see on hospital, no, or sorry, so and it's so painful that men who cannot impregnate have very strong penis standing because a no. Maybe we have to rate this plus 18. I didn't know it to go like this. But after reading Regina's story, reading Kuko and Okanse's story, I feel that there's a lot of pain in the heart of women. The year is coming to an end. Some nonsense must stop in the life of men. If you're watching me and you are angry with me, I don't care about your anger. Let the anger be a tool for change. Walk to the hospital. Go and discharge your sperm and know how strong your sperm is. If it is compatibility issue, then immediately let somebody's daughter go. Don't you two women stay there and go and bring children that are not for him. Man, yeah. Man, more being the one yam one brano. Obiara cassette yaw. And I'll see how they are sick. Anyway, look at what happened to Gloria, Odatelamte's wife. Today the stigma is high on her. Regina says, I was using medicine from Ghana by my parents to the extent that I was having problems by sitting on my buttocks because I was looking for it. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Regina. Sorry. Thank God for compensating you with 3 children. I feel sad for you, but I'm happy you have left the marriage. Anybody who blames you for leaving the marriage, they are fools. Today you are able to share your testimony with us. Today you are able to tell us what God has done in your life after leaving that man. It's painful at times. It's very painful when a man is refusing to go to the hospital because he thinks that his penis is working. Regina, thank you so much for sharing with us, Regina. You hear Regina's story, everybody will bring you medicine. If you are in church, every pastor will pray for you. Their problem is not you. That stupid man who has refused. That stupid man who has refused to go to the hospital has made you a laughing stock. Or suffer be a bomb by myself. Who here ba now who kunu on person be who doctor near whom pose ne one to say. Ade. Too many women are growing old in marriages, and some have 1 child, some have gotten pregnant once and miscarried, and the rest is that the man's sperm is no more there. And swoni ni hobu, or no swoni ska ko IVF, or banity or baby crab boys can ko IVF, beman ko test keke. Also, I mean, stop thinking about adoption. Ade, go and check your sperm. Now that you're not married, and you're got a ding. It is not when your penis is hard. I say go and check. How is your sperm? Is it active to impregnate? Check it. You don't need a wife to check. You don't need a wife to check. You don't need a wife. Don't let them lie to you. Don't let anybody tell you that divorce is evil. They are lying. Divorce. Once there is nonsense in the marriage, divorce. 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 Regina is a living testimony. She left the marriage now. She has 3 kids. She's happy. Positive energy. Miso, meet me wo. Yeah, Flo Kenny. Yeah, Flo Bonnie. Oh, one Mr. Donko. My boss just joined the line. Mr. Donko, I salute you. I tell you, thank you for my brown shoe. Thank you for my brown shoe. Thank you for my brown shoe. Ike, thank you for joining. Men think that when their penis is hard, it makes them men. Women are not expecting only hard penis. They are expecting you to impregnate them. So I say, if you are watching me and you are living with your wife, you are refusing to go and check whether your sperm is correct, and the woman is always going to the hospital, everybody will buy concussion. Those of you in Abrochi, the money mobile, or be ever gonna be now. Oh shit, man. What's that? Well, a question. We're A2 TV channel. Somebody's asking, how often should it says, I would like to know how often do married people should go for checkup. Now, actually, the thing is not married people going for checkup. How often should individuals go for checkup? You need to go the entrance and the exit. So, beginning of the year, know your status. Before the year ends, know what you are ending the year with. So, between the year, check quarterly, 6 months. 1st January, then you come back in the middle of the month, the 6th month in June, and then do December before the year ends. My brother, do that check. Personal check, not marital check. Marital check, they're doing it. And I'm the home call, Mr. Minko, and also the day. How strong is your sperm? Can you answer? You don't need marriage to know that. How strong is your sperm? So that if there's a problem, work on it now before you marry. How strong is your sperm? Ukoti munsuo na wandene te sen. Enya Mr. Lutterodt. Eyo koti munsuo because ukoti munsuo na mawo. Enya kwati denden. Insuo no. Na upipigu ho na efi na yɛ toro kan dendenden a ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ nyim ɛna mmaa wo ne mmaa dodo a nipa hyɛ wɔn nyensan mmaa na nka no korɛ na ka yɛ kasɛi me ba kora no yɛ pɛ ɛno yɛ past sɛ sia ukɔti mu so te sɛn o twamo obi baba e de na wura be hye wo mu wagye wadi abedane o misses na afide obefo bremu ade chi ade sen de bia doctor bia de ni di agro otidim bia no wakɔ hey men, arise and stop this foolishness. It is a shame that a woman will come into your life and we invite you to go to a hospital to check your status. Now that you're watching me, quietly go and check your clinical status. A man, check your testicles. Check if they are active. Check if the rolling power is there. Check what you have used your penis for. Check. Premature ejaculation. You know how many years you have masturbated? That is why you have premature ejaculation. Why would you go for counseling before marriage? So will help you stop masturbating. But you are marrying and going to blame somebody's daughter. When you see a nakedness, no apipi. Obey you in one apipi form. And do to me shedding saying, near the share by four. We are by four gabe. Be by four. Tina mujime tina so for so mujime no mujimu sikadi. Omujidi amusi adan e se wujime na sorry wonam ho no wonim kwatu mu nsu ahonde anka minjindi da se obeka chiro bi se e say, do you know the strength of your penis? Can you tell us the strength, the number of days your sperm can stay? When you go for checkup, they will tell you the minimum is 72 hours. Strong ones are doing 10 days. I've not heard of 12 days yet, but I know some can do 10 days. Above 72, some are doing 78 days. This man, the girl wants to make a decision like Regina. The church says you can't divorce. She has stayed in the marriage for 14 years, so or divorce her. Obi ebeka se na de na divorce no. Aden eba ni say na what na wade de what na we and aden. That is my pain. Share the page. There are people with stories. Share the page so they will tell us their story. Thank you, Mr. Donko. Obidi obiatna. Onna dasa wanyem. Ofa na chi one day wakonyem. Onu mwanya amane. Na wo ayete ho a, ohun suo nyinshe nyinsen. Umbisa saden. I'm saying that if you're watching me as a woman, don't disgrace yourself by going for another man to impregnate you and bring it to your husband. Don't do it. Leave the marriage. You can be, I said, leave the marriage. Let the men be angry because you stay in the marriage to cover the shame and disgrace of your husband. Now, the children, look, let me tell you a story that is not trending yet because I've kept it. The man was not told. In Ghana, he's a citizen of UK. He married this girl. They have lived 6 years, no pregnancy. Then he came to live with a woman for 8 months. And again, the find that she wants. Sometime, twins. The man was happy. Finally, I'm going to dancing. But the girl knew, say, and your papa in a share and you say, one the lady didn't think far that he's marrying a citizen, a Ghanaian citizen of the UK. Filing will become a problem. This man is a legal brain in the UK. He has one of the biggest firm in UK. So when it comes to the law, he knows. Nanaku says that it's sad when the issue of Odate Lamte's issue comes up. When it comes up, we blame only the ladies, forgetting there is no smoke without fire. Yes, I understand. Everybody's blaming Gloria. Even me, I'm blaming Gloria. But right now, Odate Lamte is saying that he has gone to have children and the children are his. So what Gloria did, even Gloria was doing it to save her marriage, now these 3 children must find who their father is. These 3 children must find who their father is. Gloria was doing something to protect the husband who was a star. Odate Lamte. But we all came to blame Gloria. This girl, after 6 years, when the husband came to have a continuous sexual intercourse, and this girl in honesty passed behind the husband, had sex with another guy and got pregnant. And the man assumed the pregnancy. Because the day the girl was going for antenatal to check whether she was pregnant at the hospital, the husband, who is from the UK, was happy, followed the girl to the hospital, and the doctor declared that she was pregnant. She was happy. Never gave the girl opportunity throughout the 9 months to even say, Enya wodia. The man announced everywhere. Thank God everywhere. Shame those who must be shamed. The children grew. I chanced on the story. And the woman, after the children were 4 years filing for them, they demanded the DNA. Only to see that the children are not a man's own. Counselor, let's see this situation whereby the woman has done so many abortions in her life, in her lifetime, and can't produce for the man. What should the man do? These stories, when they happen, the women, they sack them faster than any other person. But let me tell you, you can do I am a medical person. You can do 400 abortion. It doesn't stop you from making babies. Don't let anybody lie to you. Unless you go and do wrong abortion and they punch your womb and destroy your uterus, and that is when you can't make babies. But abortion doesn't cause people not to have children. It's not true. You can do all the abortion in the world. If you do it professionally from a clean place, you will still have children. Like fibroid. People who produce fibroid are people who are fertile. It's just the place of the fibroid, where the fibroid will go. That will go and compete with the child that will come in your womb. That is why they remove it. But they remove it and say, "Mobisha on send by force." And yes, sir, one you now do one fibroid name, baby. Why we lie to people? People will say it for a year, and they will stop talking about you divorcing. Wow. You see, Regina has gone through the divorce, and she's telling you that people will talk about it a year that you have divorced. After, they will stop. Your freedom is there. It's just like marrying another woman when you are not happy in your marriage. I am sorry I came into the chat late. Did the man know he was sterile? No, the man didn't know he was sterile. As we are speaking, the story is simple. 14 years of marriage, the woman has gone to check she's okay. The man for 14 years have decided not to go to hospital because he has impregnated a lot of people when he was in school and has done a lot of abortion and believe that he's so strong and fertile. That is why my brother, he's not ready to go and see a clinician, my sister. Your name, I don't know whether it's brother or sister, sorry. So as we speak, we don't know whether man is sterile or not, because he believes that he has done another abortion with people before he came to marry the woman. So going to the hospital again is not necessary. And for 14 years, the woman wants to make a decision whether to stay in the marriage or to leave. 14 years. She married the man at 23 years. 37. Hey, Minnie. Oh, my sister. Thank you. Moima Esther, thank you. Inbox me for your advice. Don't worry, I'm there. It's a true thing. Me, I don't come and talk about things that is not true here. Because of the oath of secrecy and privacy, I can't mention names. But the right to discuss the issue, I say I check in my story today from January to August. All the stories I had were the same stories and the same thing. Men refusing to check whether their sperm is correct. Yes, sometimes it comes from the blood group. I understand. That is why we're saying that before we think that it's a blood group issue, that our blood is not compatible, even that one, we can give the woman an injection so that we make the compatibility easier before pregnancy. But we are talking about an issue where the man has not even gone to the hospital to check whether it's a blood group issue or it's a spermatozoa challenge. Or simply in hospital. Well, we want to get solution for the woman. Everybody says divorce is a sin. She can't divorce. For better and for worse. This is what you brought. Stay with it. The Bible didn't say that. Where you are bleeding. Where you are dying. Where things are not going well with you. Where you are speaking against the Holy Spirit. Where you are thinking God is punishing you and God has not come from anywhere to punish you. My sister, divorce is permissible. It's permitted. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? We've got stories of other people here who stayed in marriages and were suffering in marriages. They divorced and now they have 3 children. 23 years she got married. 14 years she's still married. Why? Not that the man has gone to check and he's sterile and the lady is running away. But the man for 14 years is repeating the same thing. Mashen California sender. Ebia na mi po na ebo mi dua. Na mi dia min kotra doctor bi ni no go di mi ntro. Minim se mi hu so ye adwuma. Me ne woda me cotton sorry ana. Me pipi gu ahun say e wa honde ana. The thickness of your sperm doesn't determine whether it can impregnate. Oh. Why are you punishing women like that? But sometimes it comes from the blood group. I know she should leave the man. How do you check it? Go to the hospital. I don't know if you're speaking from Ghana. But if you're from Ghana, when I drop my number, call me, come, I'll take you and we'll do the sperm count for you now. Endpoint. I have 3 different hospitals I work with. And Kolebu is there, Endpoint is there. They will all check for you and we all. These are genuine places you get your status. Come, I'll do it for you. Know your status. Know your sperm status now. Hashtag know your sperm status now. Hashtag know your sperm status now. Orgasm Conference 2019. 25th December. Empire Bedwa. This year, I'm taking time to teach people the causes because we are treating money, sex, and family. These 3 things. Which one holds relationship? Whether it is all, whether it is one. There are challenges that women are suffering in marriages. There are challenges that men are suffering in marriages. But I'm saying, when it comes to childbirth, and the problem is a woman, they suck her. When it's a man, they tell the woman, wait upon the Lord. Is divorce the only solution? Why not adopt? Adoption for who? I get pissed off when people say adoption. Adoption for who? Do I know whether a man can pregnate or not? Do you know what we do about adoption? When there's no hope. Adoption is not the first hope. That he is not ready to give birth. She should just leave him and find her way. That is somebody's statement. My brother, when you tell me that adoption for what? If you know your man is not able to impregnate you, then the 2 of you can consider adoption. But he is not ready to go to the hospital to know his status. Look, do you know how painful it is for you to know you can carry a baby and you are being forced to go and do IVF or go and do tube baby or go and adopt? Do you know how painful it is? I am a fertility and childbirth counselor. I'm a gender chatter. If you want a boy, I can give you a boy. If you want a girl, I can give you a girl. That's my work. And when I'm doing counseling for people, what I see in the eyes of women, adoption is not the way you think it is. Adoption comes in, is a foreign thing. And a foreign thing is not when you don't have a child that you do abortion. But usually it's part of your philanthropism where you have gotten enough and you want to adopt to assist those who are suffering. But it is not when you don't have a child. Because you see, if you can produce a child and you are being forced to adopt so that you don't have a child, it becomes a depressant mood. And depression is anger 10 out of 10. He knows his problem. That's why he doesn't want to go. Well, so why do you punish somebody's daughter for 14 years? Why? As I sit, I know the strength of my sperm. So when my wife doesn't want to have a child, I prefer to use condom than to put her in the family way. You see my own too. You see how me I think. I have a sperm that is strong, very, very sharp. That when I discharge on your thigh and you're ovulating, I know what it can do. So when my wife wants to have sexual intercourse and she's ovulating, I don't go near or I use condom. This is common sense. Or she goes to do family planning. Or she's on a pill. So when a man knows his status, he helps the relationship grow. That is the family I'm going to talk about at the Orgasm conference this year. What makes me a boss? What makes you a director? What makes you a leader? It is when they are subordinates. So what makes me a husband is when there's a wife. What makes me director of the company is when there are people working under me. So when you want to become a boss, when you are bossy, it is because you know who you are. Can you produce a child? Can you produce a child? You see, if you watch Counselor Lutterodt Foundation, our motto is that my health, your health, our health, our concern. My health, your health, our health, my concern, our concern. Your health is very, very important to me. Don't relent. Write the number down, 0277 609 644. Anybody can type the number there for you. So if you're not in Ghana, plus 233 277 609 644. I'm ready to assist you. If it's confidentiality you want, I will give you the highest confidentiality to know your status, whether your sperm is working or not. If it is low, what can you do before you get a wife? You don't get a wife to work on your sperm, so don't. There are so many technology now that can make you know how strong your sperm is. You don't need pregnancy. You don't need a wife. You don't need sex to know your status. So stop thinking. The water is finished, my brother. Somebody says I should drink Oima. The water is finished. Oima, the water is finished. Can you send me some? You say I should drink water. We want to help our sister. Wow, your friend's own? That man is also the same. He won't go. Why? That is my problem. He doesn't want to go to the hospital. Why? Other people go and meet men, they marry them with one child. They have one child before they marry you. So when you go and then pregnancy is not coming, they don't even want you to talk to them because they have a child before you came. My people, look. People are fathering children that are your days. I'm saying that the young man who is an elite in the UK now is battling the truth because the wife's child, the two twins are not his. The adoring they did in Accra, Ghana, to shame the devil. Now he has to defend the truth. Because all the DNA they have done shows that the child is not his. The lady is asking whether she's even speak the truth and tell about who impregnated. And the guy, according to the guy, cannot even remember the guy who impregnated him because what happened for the sex to take place was not really calculated. But it's now that he's believing that the child is not the man's own because the man is not sterile and he didn't even know. Nilante, lamte. 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. All enquiries you want, you call that number. If you want total privacy, I will grant it to you to know your status. Once you are above 12 years, know how your sperm is faring. As for women, the things you're supposed to know, there are many. Today, I'm on the men. God gives us grace. Maybe tomorrow, because of this story, I will come and do for the women too. Hey, Sophia, you are in the world. God bless you for coming, Sophia. What should our sister do? Just help us. Let's solve the issue. The man is not ready to go and check his status, whether he can impregnate his sperm, spermatozoa is strong or is dead, whether it's low sperm or no sperm. The man is not ready to go. Whether he has a strong sperm, but the sperm he has cannot swim because he can't shoot. You can have sperm that are active but are not moving. There are some sperms that are kapwepwe. They are sperm that they can't walk. They can only waggle. But my friend already have one child, but not with her, not with her husband. But she is still fighting to get pregnant. But the man doesn't care. Okay, you see? The man doesn't care. Because the girl has one already and wants one from the man. And the current husband is not caring because so far, when we finish, call me, Sophie. My perfume and my things are still with you. I need it now. And my Christmas gift. Really shocked. She needs to speak up. To who? I'm fine, Abraham. Somebody says the girl needs to speak. Speak to who, my dear? What should she do now? 14 years of marriage. Husband doesn't want to know whether his sperm is active or not. And the woman has been waiting 14 years, no child. And everything shows she can have a child. Everything. Tomorrow, I'll tell women what they should do. Or maybe as quick as 0277 609 644. That's the number, Sophia. If the church is insisting not to grant them the divorce, she can leave the church and move on with her life. Unfortunately, you see, the challenge I have with the church is that, Ben, the church doesn't have marriage. So no church can prevent you from divorcing. That's the truth. Me, as a marriage officer, the certificate I give to the married people, it is a certificate that actually is from the government. So when any member of my church want to divorce, they don't need me. So when church says don't divorce, in which capacity? Is their dogma, which is solving the cult for them. That is what they are saying so. Well, please tell the woman to leave the husband. That's what everybody's saying. She should tell him that if he is not ready to go for the checkup, then she will also have to be on her way on her own. Okay? Somebody says, talk to your husband again. Tell your husband, honey, I want us to go and check to know your sperm count. That's a good news. The woman have done it before, ho. According to the woman, she even denied the man sex just so that sperm count. One koye. And I'm thinking home coming, and you can't deny your husband sex. What if you deny husband sex and he goes out? So the girl too gave him because you can't be denying him sex. If you want to make babies, why are you denying your husband sex? But she rather deny him sex to say that I want to see your sperm record so that we can have sex. Because you should know what you are carrying to go and do in your marriage. Look. Bible, Genesis chapter number 16. Read from verse, even before 16, the chapter 14, 15 downwards, the story of Abraham and Sarah. If you read carefully, the Bible says that, and after 10 years, when Sarah realized that Abraham has gone to Canaan and there's no child, Sarah took a maid servant in Genesis 16:3 to be given to Abraham as a wife. And then Abraham had sex with Hagar and impregnated Hagar. Hagar became pregnant, and that is how we had Ishmael. The story is that when the angel came to talk to Sarah, that a year by this time you are going to get pregnant, the proof was that Abraham has impregnated Hagar. Hello. Oh, hello. Kafrawai. Hello. Diame cannot tell you. Intimacy. Ask him for the last time. Let it be a Christmas gift for you. Ask your husband to go and check his status now. Yen Shese will spend musunu and what didn't the same. Honey, I need one gift from you in addition to other things you want to give me. Can we have your sperm count record so I can make a decision over my life? Whether I cannot have a child anymore because your sperm is not counting. Honey, do this for me if you love me. Do this for me if you cherish our marriage. Do this for me if you want to see me as a happy wife that you married. My love, my Lord, my King, I kneel down to beg you. Can we go and do the sperm count? You do this, my dear. That's what somebody is saying. So what if after the checkup and the man cannot born? Or he must say, what if they go and check finally as a Christmas gift and the sperm is UNRWA? Not sperm near June so on your day. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but that's a very brilliant question. She has gone ahead. What if the report comes and the man's sperm is 0? After 14 years, then on you. Well, remember Regina left after 13 years and has gotten somebody else to marry her, and she has 5 kids now. Somebody say what I'm saying very true. Nana. I don't say things that are not true. I'm not a saint, but those who know me will tell you I don't waste time on lies. I don't like that. And I don't talk about stories that are not there. Because if you talk about stories that are not there, you don't have people coming to testify. What should she do? Somebody's solution is that give the man another chance to go and do the test. And after that, we make a decision. 13 years of marriage. 14 years, sorry. 14 years of marriage, no pregnancy. Husband is refusing to go and see a doctor because he believes that before they got married, he has impregnated a lot of girls who took money to go and do abortion. And he's even believing that right now, some of the children are cursing him through God for him not to be able to impregnate somebody's daughter. My question is that, how can I go and commit my sin and my wife will come and pay the price for it? This is why I keep saying that the law of karma doesn't work when it comes to sexual intercourse. It is said that when you sleep with somebody's husband, when you also marry, they will sleep with your husband. There are people who have never slept with anybody's husband before, but the way people are sleeping with their husband, you will cry for them. The law of karma doesn't work when it comes to sexual issues. This girl, I believe, has wasted time. This is wasted years. This is a very serious issue. So who will marry the man who cannot born? Well, when he is established that he cannot get pregnant, then he's going to enter into marriage with that mentality. Do you understand? I've counseled people. You know, it's funny in my office though. If you are planning to marry and you come to do premarital counseling in my office, you do sperm count. It's part of the requirement. You do a lot of tests. You do electrophoresis to know your blood grouping. Whether you are AA, you are AC, you are SC, you are SS, and then you do your sperm count as well. That's what I do in my office package. Then I treat divorce package with you. So before you leave my office to go and choose a wife, you know who you are. You discover yourself. I have counseled somebody whose sperms that were blocked. I led him to the GU unit. They did a surgery on him and they cleared the duct. Then he started producing sperm. As I speak to you, he's married. He's always grateful to me. He's grateful to me. I work on the oath of secrecy and privacy, so most of my stories cannot come out. I have a man who came to me. He has not married and he was 45. He's run in the whole world before and now wants to get married. And somebody referred to him, he should come for premarital counseling at 45. Every woman was ready to marry the man, but the man decided to come and do this thing. When he came and went through my protocol, we did a sperm count. The first thing I discovered in the count was that he had no sperm. No load, no. How much does it cost? Please, how much does the page cost? What page? Maybe you have to come again. I don't know what the page you're talking about. Thank you so much, Esther. Thank you for sharing. Share the page for others to learn. That's all I'm doing here. Thank you so much, Esther. Share the page. Everybody share to 5 people. Just imagine you are sharing to 5 people right now. You will save a home right now. You will save a home. You will save a home. I am here saving a home. I'm shaming the devil. I am making somebody know, oh my ST, I love this girl so much. I don't know why. Because I want to have that done before I get married. Oh, you're talking about premarital counseling. Don't worry, the premarital counseling, it depends on the challenges and the troubles you're having. But your first attempt in the office will give you the cost of the package that I'm going to prepare for you. So come, just call the number 0277 Esther. Type the number for them 0277 609 644 ST. Please type the number for them 0277 609 644. I think Mami is not on the line. Naya Mlo is not on the line. So Esther, you're the only surviving patient on the line or surviving lover on the line. Type the number for them. Sorry, the package. The package is when you come first. It is when I diagnose you and I know that the number of challenges you have and what package you can do for you. Please, please, my friends, share this to 5 people on the page. And this will go back on our YouTube page. So when you go to my YouTube, please subscribe for me. The YouTube company says that people are not subscribing to my page. The other people that you see my faces, but my main page is there, Counselor Lutterodt. Please subscribe to it. Let's build that. I want to build a school called the School of Relationship and Marriage. That is what my husband, that is what my husband too was saying. I have impregnated a lot of women before. Wow. Oh, Regina. God bless you. Regina, if you are in Accra, I'm going to give you a ticket for 25th Orgasm Conference. Regina says the husband was also saying she has impregnated. Say, my shen grow be saying, only mun grofo yaji won sky anya abortion. People have come to the hospital to come and they have driven them to the hospital gate and they have come to do a law with the doctor. Dr. Mpacho, me here's a guy who be sent scan and some ding who be said Roma. And my guy said, Menyim, then yem she should show assistant 3 million one for abortion. Thank you, ST. Esther wrote it in the UK where you see it 00233-277. Thank you, my dear. Love you, girl. Share it. Please, let's share the page. Somebody will learn something today. Regina was in the marriage for 13 years and pregnancy was not coming. The husband kept saying he has impregnated a lot of women somewhere, but I've not seen the child before. When Regina left the marriage 5 years, now she has 3 kids. The ex-husband has married since 2005. No child. Some fwa kwa. Naka Regina ya barren. Nkwala miense na komu mpiemba. You be ditchane saye fanya she. Reggie, you are, if you're going to spend Christmas singing, next year 2020, I'm going to do Orgasm Conference in the UK. Me and Esther, Ebeye. Counselor Lutterodt Foundation is going to come to the UK. So we're going to come to the UK, Reggie. We're going to have my conference there for you. We're going to do something. There are a lot of problems in the place. So many problems in the place. We'll solve it. Share the page. That's very, very important to me. When you go to my YouTube, please subscribe. All my fans, subscribe to my YouTube page. When you go and look for Counselor Lutterodt on YouTube, subscribe to it. YouTube channel want people to subscribe. I am teaching. I know myself. I read. As I sit here, I've not brought any book, but I'm teaching you because I work with the knowledge I'm learning. It's not pride. God has blessed me with it. And people must learn. Let's take people out of the bondage. When people have bad marriages, they talk to friends about marriages are bad. And so we don't have people getting into good marriages. I'm saying that men who don't know their sperm count, they are fools. Hey, Jimmy, say you don't know your sperm count. You should be proud enough. Now, women, if you are not married, when you meet a guy who wants to marry you, ask him, what is your range? What is your sperm count? Hey, mama, welcome, Odo. Waba, I'm here. Who don't trust me? Why here? I'm here now. My president just came. President of the foundation. I thought she was hiding. She just came and said, I'm here. We don't need here. Why? What's need here? Why? Here. So my friends, what should be the solution? Remember that the foundation needs your support. This December, I need money to go and help the people. If you're in the US, send us some money. If you're in the UK, send us some money. 862-571-3950. 862-571-3950. 862-571-3950. Zelle account. My president will write it for you. Zelle account in the US. Drop some money. If you are in Ghana, you can do Momo. Even if you are in the UK now, you can send Momo to Ghana. It's not easy to send mobile money to Ghana now. You just have to get a number correct. +233 50 +233. So there will not be zero anymore. So 555 +233 55 000 5077. So if it's in Ghana, 055 000 5077. 055 000 5077. It's my MTN Momo account for the foundation. Yambwa Grofo. Yambwa Nipa Emrao Tiasi. Let's help people when they are alive. Diabetes and asthma is killing. Poverty is killing people. Somebody will wake up in the morning and will call me and cry because of 10 Ghana cedis. And when I give them 10 Ghana cedis, it takes them throughout the whole of the day with 3 children. I asked them, I said, I want to give them rice this Christmas. I want to give them Gary this Christmas. I want you to help me to give them something. I want their children to wear your old clothes to church and say, thank you, God, for your life. Like what my friend did from the UK. The dresses I see them, their children are going to wear it to children's service. Somebody's going to celebrate Christmas because you sold. 0277 609 644. It's also MTN. It's also Tigo Airtel Cash. 0277 609 644. What should a woman do? Should she divorce or stay in the marriage? As for you women, do your natural checks. Go and check. Every woman watching me, check your flow. Check your menstrual cycle. Anytime your menstrual cycle is not correct, don't smile. Check it. Thank you. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you very much. 055-000-5077 is our MTN. So, my President, write it there. It's the MTN Momo. MTN Momo. This is MTN in Ghana. MTN Momo. Thank you, Momo. I think Momo is MOMO. Momo. What should the woman do? What should she do now? Women, this is my tidbit for you women who are watching me. You too should go and check. I want to know if I want to send something from the US to Ghana. How can I do it? Please, it's just a matter of getting my number and sending it down here to me. Door to door will bring it to me. Or you can call the number I gave you. 862 571 5039. 862 571 3950. 862 571 3950. This is my US line. You can call direct. My president will receive it and will give you direction on how you can send us anything from the United States. But if you are in the UK, please inbox Esther. Esther now. Just send Esther now a message. She'll show you how because she just sent us things from UK right now. She'll tell you how to do it. My friends, my loved ones, this Christmas, let's help somebody celebrate Christmas. And when they are enjoying their Christmas, they will thank God for your life. Thank you very much. A2 TV channel. That's the number. A62571350 is a US number. When you call that number, you get my detail right now. When you call that, even as I'm talking, you can call the number now to get you details on how to ship things to me in Ghana here. If you're on Vodafone, cash 0507 150 223. 0507 150 223. Let me put this information across as I wrap up today, and let's all give the solution for the girl. Orgasm conference, which is called the Sexier Together, is happening this time, 25th December at the Trade Fair. This year, we are teaching people how to lay bed, how to lie on bed to call for sex, how to lie on bed and say, I'm not ready for sex, how to give positions, so that you can be able to enjoy sex in the bed. Sexier Together 2019 is happening live in Ghana at the Trade Fair Center, 25th December. Your gate fee is not so high at all. Your VVIP is 200, your VIP is 100, your regular couple ticket is 70, and your single ticket is 40. Abaneke onapo. This is where knowledge is going to abound. And my gifts for people who are going to come, as those who were there last year. My president was there last year, and I think she has something, even though she knows she's not from Ghana. She was given a gift. I think she had a kettle, blender, I share blender, kettle, deep freezers, chest freezers. I give hunger products. I give special ice products. Everything given to me, I give. This year, I'm going to give a lot and reserve the rest to go enjoy my foundation at Edunfa area. Edunfa area, I've not given the date because I'm still soliciting for money. Send us cash to buy rice, oil, milk. Somebody have sent us some clothing. I know Esther will send me money. That's why I believe in her so much. And I know Mame, our president too, has done so well. The vice president too, they send money already. And then they are all doing so well every month. They give us support. And we say thank you to Mr. CNN for her bigger support. And as for our senior patron, Adelaide Kwate, young Kes Madam. This young woman is doing so well. Every month she will not relent to send one young girl and 6 other people, I'm taking care of them. She drops money to give to them. Even when her budget is high, she will remember to give them. May God give her long life and strength. All of you supporting Counselor Lutterodt Foundation, when you go say that, I promise I will never disgrace any of you. Watch it. We want to form branches. I know one day Esther will have a branch in UK for us. So anything you want to send in UK, go and see Esther. Esther, tell them to inbox you in your page because your private number cannot come out here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is yours truly, Counselor Lutterodt. What should a woman do? Should she quit from the relationship? Somebody says you tell the husband a Christmas gift, go and do your test. Or what should she do? Should she straight ahead, quit and leave? 14 years. Regina was 13 years now. She has 3 kids after the marriage. The man is working with 0, no child. If you know your sperm count and you don't have sperm, and you can't produce sperm, there's a woman who can come and stay with you and you do adoption. And the other was here. But and yes, any pan but now no jojo no. Abremo kwati edinu kwasi die. Mento sebe. Because mbema be dwen say ne kwati brema na enu ano no. Oya bema mu. Uyi adu sonko a. Tia. Yeti anim. Let's be men to become reproductive seeds, so we can go forward and go far. Ladies and gentlemen, what is her solution? Now let's go to solution. What should she do? I think she has wasted her time in the marriage. I said wasted. Why have you stayed 13 years, 14 years? You are not talking to Counselor Lutterodt. I've been in this country, this world, since 2004. Where were you, my sister? Well, I don't blame you. Maybe you are not on my Facebook wall. Now you have come. That is why I say share the page. All of you share. A2 TV share. Stephen share. Ohima share. Who again? Let me see you here. Mamia share. Who again? All of you on my time share. Elijah share. Stephen share. Nanaya share. Regina share. Eugene share. Nanaya share. I want you to share to somebody right now. Sophia share. Nana Walker share the page right now for somebody to also be educated. Don't let us stop talking. What is the solution? Please inbox for anything you want to give to Counselor. That's my Esther for you. Inbox Esther Go to her page, Esther Nada. Go to her page and then send her an inbox. She'll tell you how to get things to me. If you are in the UK, please do it. And if you want to do anything, go to Mameya Champoma. Mameya Champoma's page, our president of the foundation. Inbox her. She will also tell you how to send things from the UK. Any other country, just call them or call me in Ghana 0277 6096 44. It is also mobile money as well. What should she do? Should she quit the marriage, or she should give us the chance to the end of the year? Madam, I think that you have wasted your time in this marriage. But because for the benefits of the doubts that we are all having, for you to make a decision, I would think you should divorce and have your peace of mind. But divorce is not the first option. Give your husband the chance and let him know that your gift you want this Christmas is a sperm count analysis. When you get the results and you are comfortable with the results, if it's a no sperm or low, contact me. If it's low, something can be done. If it's no, nothing can be done, except going to get a sperm donor so that they transfer the sperm into your ovaries, meet your egg, and produce a tube baby through the IVF. If that's what you can afford, then a sperm donor will give you, not through sex, but through the hospital. They'll get a donor that you don't even know, and then they donate the sperm to you to do, if your husband are ready for that. When you get to know the sperm is no. But if you get to know the sperm is no, and you believe yourself that you are okay and cannot live with somebody's donor sperm, then you want to quit from the marriage. Each of them. Remember, I am yours truly, Counselor Lutterodt. I'll be ready to help you. Somebody said the only counselor in Ghana. Thank you so much for that title. And I'll work towards it. When people give you titles, and they give you number one, you need to work towards the number one. So I'm struggling to stay at number one and doing the work of God, not to please man. I am here to please God. Friends and loved ones, we have helped our sister today. If you have the same problem as you are watching and you can't share with me, Counselor George Lutterodt. Go to my pages, inbox me, I'll read. Counselor Lutterodt is my Facebook. You can go there, Counselor Lutterodt, go and join it. If you want to go and then be part of the other one, is Cyril George Lutterodt. I'll add you to it. Although I'm about 5,000 now. But the like page, we want to build a 1 million like page. So that one day when we are doing a conference, online conference, we'll do online conference and all of you come online, come and share your page. I'm still begging those of you who know how to do video call, please come and help me, teach me how to do it, so that we start doing video call for those who want to share their mind. The last time somebody spoke to us and it was a blessing. I enjoyed her voice and what she said. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. It's been blessing to be with you. Remember, Counselor Lutterodt Foundation is still soliciting for funds to help people this December for our donation. Somebody have started. Please help me help somebody. I need glucometer. It is meant for testing sugar. Glucometer. If you send me 10 glucometers, I'll go for it with the strips. If you send me, inhalers for asthma, I'll go for it. If you send me clothing that cannot fit you again, new clothing for Christmas, I'll go for it. Shoes, belts, cash amount. Please just support me to support other people. This foundation has come to stay. For diabetes and asthma and poverty, we will do it the way God wants us to do it. I pray for anybody who has opened their heart to help me. God will never disgrace us. And I will not disappoint you. I'm not dying now. And I'm not going to do anything to disgrace you. But I'll make sure that God will glorify himself in my life as long as I live. Long live Counselor Lutterodt Foundation. Long live all supporters. I want to say a big thank you to all my directors, from the president, the vice president, the patrons, and the supporters. Ike Donko has been our logistics movement manager. Anytime I go to America to do a show, the hall is always given to me. I don't even pay one cedi. Ike, God bless you. Mr. CNN, that man with a fair color skin. Women love that man so much. Me too, I love him. I'm not a gay. He's very supportive to my brain and whatever I do. Daniel Tain, Mavis, Frank Entry. All of you, you've done so well in my life. God bless you, like I said. I'm not thanking you because I'm going to die, but I'm appreciative this month of December. I thank all of you for being helpful to me. I thank you so much, Nanaya. Thank you so much, Josephine. Thank you so much, Mamea. Thank you so much, Gloria. Thank you so much, Mr. Kwesing. Thank everybody who is supporting Counselor Lutterodt Foundation. Remember, if there's anything you want to do to help me, even my Christmas gift, don't think of the needy alone. Me, I am not needy, but me too. usanu ibro nyadia magiada wase why hwame na to bibi bra me Counselor Lutterodt do sresra de e fa ho Counselor Lutterodt begs for Christmas gifts. Give it to me. My sister, my final submission is that let's wait for the last sperm count. Put pressure on the man to go and get a sperm for you. Put pressure on your husband to bring you the sperm count. If the sperm count comes, we'll stand on it to make a decision. If you are watching me anywhere, you have the same problem. You want to know your sperm count and you are in Ghana, come and let me give you the confidentiality and the privacy so that you will know how your sperm count is. Men, know your sperm count now. So hashtag know your sperm count. Orgasm Conference 2019. Hashtag know your sperm count now. Orgasm Conference 2019 hashtag. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. Thank God for the wisdom. I don't know all, but I know that God has been good by sharing whatever I've shared with you. Regina, thank you for sharing with us. And I ask that God will take you through this new marriage. Enjoy this marriage. Whatever pain you have gone through in the past marriage, forget about it. Enjoy this one. If you're having any relationship challenge, if relationship is not going down well for you, you are married to a man or you have children with a man, he's frustrating you and destroying you and nothing is working for you, remember, I am here. Yours truly, Counselor Lutterodt. I work worldwide. 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. My Instagram handle is Counselor Lutterodt. When you want to get me on Twitter, it's Lutterodt Africa. I am so pleased to know all of you. Share this page. Go and do another watch. A friend who is going through a challenge connected to my page. Please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Please. This is why I'm begging. Please subscribe to my channel. Say Counselor Lutterodt is begging you to subscribe to his channel. Counselor Lutterodt on YouTube. The people say I should get people to subscribe. Please go and do for me. I'm doing too many teachings there. Tell your friends to go and watch all the videos there. A lot of educative video. Today, we spoke about men not wanting to go and check their sperm. Divorce or adopt. Which of the two will work? But we have given the girl the last chance. Let this particular time the man to go and do the test for me. If you are a man, you are afraid to go and do your test in any hospital, call me. I'll take you there. Thank you so much, my wife. Thank you so much, my wife, wherever you are. Thank you for the support. And I tell all of you, there's one girl in my life who has risked everything for me. She's called Jane Anama Santua. I love her so much. I care about her. I have a big heart and a wish for her. One day, the Lord will grant her wish. Not forgetting Esther Bobie for her support as well. Trisha is there. She's a silent supporter. I had these 3 girls for 10 years. They have supported my ministry, and I'm grateful. As for the pastors, thanks to you, Prophet Samson and Martin. Thanks to you, one and only Prophet Emmanuel J. Thanks to you, Dr. Emmanuel Bedu Kobi. And thanks for all of you. Orgasm Conference is coming up 25th December. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. 25th December at a trade fair. Please get ready. This year we are doing bed laying competition. If you know how to lay a bed, if you are coming for Christmas in Ghana, come now. Because 25th, a bay. But we'll stream live for those of you who are not in Ghana to watch as well. God bless you. I love you all. Till we meet again, till I see you again. Remember, yours truly, Reverend Counselor Cyril George Lutterodt. My YouTube channel, subscribe today. I never knew I have your YouTube channel. Oh yes, please subscribe. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe so that we can start doing business. God bless you. I love you all. Even if you don't love me, I do. The lady, we've given her a solution. God bless you for your solution. Bye for now.